Alright, I had to change some settings on my recording. Ah, God. Doors locked. Class in session? Should probably talk to some people. Oh, yeah? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm in school with my suit of armor. Also, there's a gravestone. This grand clock is a reminder that of the time we have spent together. Be proud as a student of the Sunny Side Up Private Academy. Yeah, I'll remember this. It's bigger than a person. There's a bucket in the middle of the hallway. Oh, what was I thinking? What in the world? Just rushing to big look my best. Next period I'll be sitting next to my crush. Someone's in here. What in the world? Why am I in here? Okay. I'm sure there's some secrets he threw in here, but like, I don't even know. Is this my classroom? I guess so. Oh yeah, there's my desk. The one that's empty. Or not. What is happening? Turn your notebooks to page 46. Today we're going to learn about the science of cosmetology. No! A human skeleton would decorate a decayed corpse in the room to teach children. Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh. What the fuck? What is happening? Just hold still, don't say a word. They're looking for me in this dream? Or this dream world, or what? I don't trust that thing. It's gonna come at me anyway. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Which I'm sure it was intentional. There's nothing in here. Okay. I'm sure when we go outside, like, there's gonna be some shit. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, of course, everyone's gone. Oh, you can use chalk? Wow, weird. This is weird. Oh, okay. I definitely love how he's... It's like it doesn't even... The story doesn't really... Oh. It's like the story doesn't really matter. It's just trying to make you feel immersed into a story. The basic simplicity of the story of, like, saving your girlfriend. And then a bunch of weird shit happens. Okay. What? Oh my god. That's awesome. Also, how did this game just become Humaniki? Or not even Humaniki. This is... Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, these things don't hurt you. Fucking... That looks like a Digimon. I know. Of course, I can't remember their fucking names. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright then. Yeah, again, forgive my recording. It's, oh, no, out of my way, Redmond! Fuck. Oh, okay. No game over. I was gonna say that was really, really fast. Yeah, again, forgive my recording setup. When there's a bunch of things on the screen, it starts to slow down a little bit. Alright, this time Redmond's not in my way. Then there's blue men, green men, and black men. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Wait, what? Am I trapped? No. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, great. Don't touch them. That's a really good design. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, the door's jammed. That's great. Okay. Hello, Sloppy Joe. Oh, fuck. This is fantastic. What? Oh, I've become Sloppy Joe. That's fantastic. Who's Sloppy Joe? What? This wasn't the first time I've been here. I remember that night with Flora. I feel like this is overused a lot in video titles, but I feel like this is worthy of the title, The What the Fuck, the game, or What the Fuck, the episode, because that's nuts. Hi, Flora. Remember that time we were on the school roof? Wait, did that really happen? Look at the night sky. You can see the stars so clearly. I told you this lookout point was gorgeous at night. None of the other students come up to the school roof anymore. But they don't know what they're missing. The stars are all inspiring. Flora, this is beautiful. I know, right? Everyone else is so wrapped up in their appearances and the screens. You're so different from everyone else, Gwen. That's maybe not always for the best. Gwen. I can't speak for everybody, as I'm only me. But you're more important to me than everyone else I've ever known. I've dated before, but I've never felt so close to anyone like this before. You may be a bit of a roughhouser, and you forget things easily, a real lone wolf who's not any good with words. Yet you have a pool of caring so deep, you tried to hide it with your cold mask, but you can't fool me. You care more about those around you than anyone. You're just self-conscious and uncertain. I want to work with you to shatter your walls. We're in this together, remember? Jeez, you're being cheesy. The music's fantastic, too. Yeah, maybe. But I can't help it. You make me want to say cheesy things. Hey, I never said I didn't like cheese. We were so innocent then. Dumbstruck and blind with love. Kind of wish we could have stayed forever enwrapped in that overwhelming infatuation. Be caught up and engrossed in that budding feeling of interpersonal romance and experimentation. Listen, I have a question and it's important, okay? It might sound silly, but you have to answer it seriously, okay? What is it? Do you... We're gonna get cut off. I wanted to know. We're gonna get cut off by something. What would you think? Whoa. What the fuck was that? Wait, what? Flora? Where's Flora? What's happening to me? Where am I now? You're in another game. Oh my god, we're in Close Your Eyes. What? That's weird. They can impale themselves in this. Is it literally just... It is. Oh, that's a weird idea. Oh, that's cool. There was a puzzle here and it's gone now because it was too damn hard. What? This is weird. Catch a train, punch something, realize how poor you are. What? What's 1? Oh my god, dude, you're throwing me off so bad. Punch a thing. What the fuck? Oh, I realize how poor you are because you have no items. What the fuck? He punches the train. Ain't that weird? I'm gaining XP. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, okay. All I have to do is just punch the train now. What? It's a fucking train. That goes pretty fast. Train is lonely and tries to cuddle you. What? I beat the train. Train panel puzzle solution found. The train has been defeated. What? Alright. Monster of some kind, but it's already been slain. Good. It's a half-eaten sandwich, though. Okay. What? Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What the fuck is happening?
A new exciting contestant. Gwen here is on her way to save her girlfriend. Why don't we
I can't believe he's back. I'm not even gonna spoil this when I title this.
Gwen, would you be a dear and close your eyes? Let me help you find that sweet thing in your life.
I played Close Your Eyes. You seem like a creep.
I am on a tight schedule. I've got some clean up to do. If you're not game, well then, toodles.
Am I dead?
Gwen, 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 Gwen.
Fuck. Oh. Oh my fuck. God. I don't even know what to say. I have no time to deal with this bullshit. A poorly drawn, like, jukebox. Oops. Okay. Just gonna explore a little bit. Just wanted to just kind of see if I miss anything. I remember this room. Oh, that's so weird. Let's just get out of here. Why do you love? Or who do you love? How do you want things to turn out? Sometimes we don't realize what truly is important until it's too late. I miss her. So much. But I can never be forgiven. Be wary of the path you tread. And open your eyes. Who was there for you when you needed them most? Oh my god. I loved games like this where you, like, it's so unpredictable. But this is going very, very far. Gwen, we need to talk. Can it wait, Kaito? It's fucking freezing. No, I believe it's because we're wet and miserable that we must talk about it now. What? Do you want us to catch a cold? Mademoiselle, you don't need to keep hurting alone. I hear you screaming in silence, and it pains me. And not just me, but anyone else too. We can all hear it, your silent screams. But none of us know what to do. Kaito, I'm not... Don't give me that bullcrap. I'm sorry. Had to be said. We're all a team. We're in this together. Are we? I didn't come along on your journey to rescue your girlfriend simply out of the goodness of my heart. I didn't venture to defeat the Demon King just because I wanted to see the world. Oh, these are simply excuses. I came along because I wanted to be a part of something greater. To adventure to lands unseen. With allies I could trust, friends I never had. You know, ever since I met you, I've felt closer to the true adventurer I've always sought to be. There's some shine to you. Some glint of something mysterious yet compelling that makes me want to face the ends of Maltharesso with you. You're just a no-good tomboy who happened to fall in love with the right girl. There's something special about me, and I'm selfishly using all of you to help me see the one I love again someday. Oh, that's where you're simply wrong. Is wanting to see the one you love again really all that selfish to begin with? Not just anyone could have pulled together some crazy journey that almost certain to end with all of our deaths and managed to get people like Verna, Luna, Freya, and myself to work towards it. And if you think you're the only selfish one here, then you're the only one using anyone. My father was a tough man to live with. He couldn't forgive his son for being a failure in school, instead spending all day drawing as opposed to being athletic or making friends. He puts the blame on the time I wasted doodling up stories, make-believe adventures. He called it all useless, a waste of time. He made me feel like I was useless. I eventually ran away from home and worked hard to get into the fine arts, get a fine arts degree, to maybe prove to him, to anyone, really, that I'm not useless. But maybe just by doing that, I proved his point. I ended up in a dead end, ended up being a good for nothing. And I used all of you, Gwen. When you approached me, I leaped at the opportunity to go with you. I latched onto your potential success and schemed to forward my own image. I quickly accepted the women that came forth to join our party. To make myself out to be some grand adventurer who traveled the world surrounded by beautiful women. Someone others could be jealous of, some depraved male fantasy, to make myself somewhat worthy of envy. To fulfill some empty need of self-importance. But this journey has taught me something. No one has to suffer alone. We're all companions. None of our problems are our problems alone anymore. As Vera might say, this wouldn't be good for team morale, or something along those lines. And you know what? Maybe all the drawings I did, the stories I made up, all the things I loved as a child are in fact useless. But so what? We all have those things we love and can't let go, no matter how illogical it may be. You have Flora, and you dearly miss her. That much is clear. We'll find her, and this ArKun character. We'll find her and take her back. I truly believe that we're going to save this world. Anyway, we should probably find shelter as you requested. Here, take my hat. You're getting all soaked. I can't let you catch a cold just because of my foolishness, no? When did this happen? Are these things I'm forgetting? Kaito. Just who is he to me? Who are all these people to me? Did we go on an adventure together? Are we going on one now? Are they actually trying to help me save Flora? I don't even know. Oh god. Where am I now? Is there any sort of logical connection between any of these places? If it's not ArKun's doing, then why am I suddenly appearing in these odd and strange worlds? They feel like glimpses into other realities. Or maybe I've just gone mad. Nah. Let's see what's gonna happen here. This game's so weird. I like the parody of like, hey, the puzzle in the beginning of Close Your Eyes is really, really hard. So he took it away and then you fought the train. There's like a separate sprite for it they've collected. I have lost almost all of my homely possessions. This house no longer feels like home. A barren set of rooms that mockingly resemble a home. Yet thankfully they haven't found my greatest secret. They think they've stripped me bare, taken my power, and have me right where they want me. The fools! They have simply aided me in ascending to greater heights than they could have ever comprehended. Now there is nothing left I care for it to hold me back from unleashing my little secrets into this world. With my loss I shall inflict upon this world a new perspective, one where humanity are not the kings, but the peasants. There's just one mirror in here. I look really tired. It's completely empty? Alright. Just in case that meant anything, I'm going to save. The game reads that I read stuff. God, what's this game going to throw me? I feel like this is a game, but I don't recall. Probably not. The sounds of growing restless... Wait, the sounds of growing restless beneath the floorboards. I have taken to writing down my thoughts, maybe in the hopes of someday someone will read them. I do not believe I have much time left for this world. When they took everything from me, I was almost overcome with a sense of relievement. Relievement? Quite possibly a sense of validation, justifying my secrets as having been worthwhile, but thankfully I sat on it for a few days before acting. And in reflection, I am now less certain if this truly is for the best. My intentions are far from pure, and my emotional side is soured on the mere image of humanity. But my rational side can't help but fight for what logically makes sense. And no matter how I figure it, every outcome points to me being a madman. Am I truly mad, or am I simply stumbling into a world of unperceived genius that would change the very morale held into the species? Regardless, I shall sit on it and think. I should continue writing in these journals. It helps me reflect on my thoughts. And I must make sure those things stay sealed underneath this house for the moment. But can no one else hear the howls? Can I not read this? No, probably. The Sounds of the Beast, Chapter 1. Many of the pages are ripped out, but this verse remains. The moon and the sun were pulled by great oxen. A beautiful and graceful silver ox for the moon, and a powerful and majestic golden ox for the sun. They were observed to be the great guardian bear and his lingering shadow. The silver ox went first, singing a beautiful melody from the stars to the cosmos to wane the light given off by the golden ox. The guardian bear gave a grunt in return to express its joy as the shadow began to disperse itself across the land. A shadow stayed silent, quietly watching the world as it consumed, basking darkness for all life to turn into slumber. But with the shadow's darkness came a chill as the world began to freeze. The guardian bear then growled twice to inform the silver ox of the growing coldness. The silver ox lowered its head in silence and retreated to the den of gods. The golden ox awoke and spread its light, overpowering the shadow of the night with the mighty bellow. The shadow let out a single shriek as it retreated under the protection of the guardian bear. The rest of it is torn out. Interesting story. Oh boy, okay. I'm not feeling it. Okay, I see. When the beast's howls are heard and the cycle is complete, then the passage shall open. need to think about this. Let me just, all the drawers are empty. What is this? Is a switch? Guardian Bear. What about this one? Oh, it's the shadow. I guess you have to press it in a certain order. That door's completely jammed. And of course this is also jammed. But it's locked. Huh. So that's jammed, but that's the opening passage. Okay. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Oh, okay. Silver Ox went first, singing a beautiful melody. And then the bear replied, in return, expresses joy as the shadow began to disperse itself across the land. The shadow stayed silent, quietly watching the world. The world began to freeze. The guardian bear then growled twice to inform the silver. Alright, so the bear went twice. So again, lowered his head in silence, it retreated to the den of gods. The golden oak spread its light, overpowering the shadow of the night with the mighty bell. Okay, so then the golden ox went next. Alright, cool. Where does he get these stories? The shadow let out a single shriek, and then the shadow. Alright. As it retreated under protection of the guardian bear, the rest is torn out. Okay. Alright, so that's the code. Okay, so the silver ox. And then the guardian bear, which goes twice. In all these puzzles, there's always something that goes twice. Seems like. And then the shadow shrieked pathetically. And then that should be it.